I posted a video about the whole Zilla Kami and Molly Santana situation. I don't know if y'all seen it, but if you do want to go see it, you can go watch it. But throughout that video, yeah, I showed a lot of screenshots and almost solid proof of Molly Santana having a past, and not only that, Zilla Kami having a weird issue. Yeah, that was weird. And I could say throughout these past like 4 or 3 months, Molly Santana has been getting a lot of hate. And of course, we all know why. Every time it get a little quiet, for some reason, there's something that pops up, and Molly Santana was involved a few years ago or something. She was doing something when she was younger. I don't know why this keeps popping up now, but it is. And I'm gonna be real, the way how I've been looking at it, it's almost like 75% of the underground right now, they're just going at Molly Santana head. Like, they really don't like the fact that she just sticking up for these rappers and stuff like that. Anytime she get in a situation, she just says fake news or that's not real when there's proof. People are trying to say that my comments are like toxic because half of y'all, or 75% of y'all, had commented on the last video. Y'all was like, Molly Santana is a well, she was getting around, she was doing all this when she was younger, because we shouldn't be shaming a person at the time was 14 years old, 15, whatever. She was underage, okay, for having a past. So the biggest problem with the last video was that there was a lot of people that was bashing Molly Santana for her actions a long time ago when she was a kid, basically, instead of actually bashing the grown man who has had 3 or 4, I don't know how many allegations he got, but yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of on my part too, because throughout that video I could have just told y'all, hey, let's not bash Molly Santana. Even though I wasn't bashing her or anything like that, I should have told y'all, yo, let's chill on Molly Santana. Let's focus on the part that of Zilla Kami. He's a grown man. But at the same time, we all know how this go. The underground is just toxic itself. You can't really change their opinions. If that's how they feel about Molly Santana, then that's just how they feel, because it's been like 3 scenarios like this. So, and the people that do feel like I was kind of wrong for not turning off my comments, then I'm sorry. But one thing I'm not gonna do is censor my supporters. I can't do that. They're speaking their mind. That's their opinion. Some of them they get out of hand. I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm being real. I'm being a man and being like, you know what? I apologize for my supporters. I love them to death, but yeah, they get out of hand sometimes. That's why I'm coming on here and actually talking about this. After all that recent hate that Molly Santana been getting, and she's been under fire right now because a lot of people have a problem with the way she was moving back then, I guess. She actually ended up responding to all this recent hate instead of just saying it was fake news again. She had a lot to say, but she started off with this tweet right here. She said, "To set things straight, I never lied about my age. Everyone goes through a phase where they think they grown. Stop trying to make me feel bad for decisions I made when I was 14. I was just starting high school. I had no sense of reality. He hit me up, wanted to link, so I went, nothing else. I never wanted my story to be told. It's lame that y'all think it's okay to disrespect someone's privacy and jump to false conclusions. I never lied." See, it's hard to read this because, Molly, there's proof, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said fake news to almost everything. Then she said, "I want to focus on my music right now. I want y'all to see me doing what gives me happiness. I don't want to be known for that happened to me in the past. I got so much to offer. Why would I let this be a part of my story?" Then with this last tweet, she said, "I hope other young girls can learn from my experience. Find confidence within yourself. Sometimes seeking validation outside yourself causes you to make decisions. It's not your fault, but sadly, that's the society we live in." And throughout these tweets, she's kind of saying that like, yo, I never lied about anything. My past is my past, and the fact that people are trying to bash me is wrong. And I get what Molly's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You feel me? I think it's definitely wrong to shame a person that was younger and had a past. She didn't really probably know what she was doing. She was 14 years old, 15 years old, and she probably was getting hit up by all these rappers. They not knowing her age probably, or they were knowing her age and they still proceeded to go out or have fun and stuff, whatever they was doing. And now she probably transitioned to a whole different person and she's just a rapper now, but that past that she had came back to hunt her. And now she's kind of fighting back that past, but now it's coming back to hunt her because there's tons of people that have found video proof, screenshots and stuff of her being with these rappers a long time ago. And I think that's the issue right there. Of course, we all know that Molly had a past. We didn't see the evidence and stuff like that, but nobody feel like she's being 100%. She's not just telling us, yo, it'll be better off if she just do that, instead of having all this stuff pop up every 2 months and stuff of her being with these rappers a long time ago. We don't want to keep seeing that every 2 months. But before we end this, I just want to make sure y'all know, hey, I'm not disrespecting Molly, that I love her music. You know what I'm saying? So I done had tons of videos where I gave her props. I hope y'all don't think that I'm using this to bash her or anything like that. I'm not. And I think that's the biggest problem that people got with Molly Santana right now, is the fact that they don't feel like she was being 100%. People saying that she was moving like Ruby Rose when she was younger and stuff like that, and she was being with all these rappers, lying about her age. And when there's evidence that comes up or something like that, or somebody shows some screenshots of her past or something like that, she just says fake news and then delete the tweet or whatever. And she just wasn't addressing the situations how you should address a situation like this. You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong, y'all, I fully understand y'all perspective too, but we also got to remember these were grown men that she was supposedly messing with. We need to bash them, okay? Grown man. She was a kid during that time. And let's just hope when there's another scenario that comes up like this, let's make sure that we address the grown men first, and then we talk about Molly's decision, okay? The past is the past. You can't change the past. You know what I'm trying to say? So whatever she did, just let it go, man. Just let it go. But yeah, man, I love y'all so much. Don't forget to follow my IG, and peace.